Friday. I don't have any work to do. I've got the perfect ride planned. One of my customers even gave me a Christmas bonus. Let's go! Man, I can't tell you guys how excited I am and how ready I am for this. I've been planning this ride Now what do I do? So failure to plan for the weather doesn't necessarily mean failure for me to prepare for content. So we're going to do this video a little bit different, and it's going to be in a format that I'm not super comfortable with. It's going to be the voiceover content, which I'm not exactly the best at, so please bear with me. But I feel like we have some important things to talk about today, and today I want to share with you another safety thing. Yeah, I know, call me Safety Sally, whatever. But along with safety, one of the more important things that I find is your riding attitude. And today I want to go over some pointers that I personally use that help keep me safer on the road. And it all has to do with not exactly the technical side of riding or anything like that. What it has more to do with is your attitude before you get on the bike, your attitude while you're on the bike, and just your outlook in general. It'll help keep you safe. So during my riding career, I have always tried to develop, as you guys know, specific safety features that get me home safe and sound, and my family, and allow me to enjoy the ride without trying to pick myself up off the road with road rash and everything else. Beyond safety gear, beyond specific mirrors, beyond specific slow speed skills, techniques, and all of those, is your overall attitude before you get on the bike. And through the years, I've developed several different attitudes that I wanted to share with you, which might help you to just enjoy the ride better and get home safely. I just firmly believe that riding isn't just all about the skills that you develop. It's also really important that you keep in mind your attitude. It's about your attitude that you bring to the road. And these steps that I use have always helped me through the years develop a positive riding attitude and helped keep me safe. So the first one I have is an attitude of vigilance and awareness. Now that comes with visual scanning the road, checking my mirrors, all of those things that come basically if you're operating any vehicle you want to do. But being alert and aware of your surroundings, basically for me, is a shield. Vigilance helps allow me to anticipate and react, especially when I'm in traffic and you get those knuckleheads out there that really are driving looking at their cell phone. So attitude of vigilance and awareness would be number one. A second attitude is patience and adaptability. So like when you're in traffic and you have to wait for a train like I did the other day, keeping that attitude and awareness of what's going on around you is always important. I always say keep your head on a swivel, and I mean that. Patience also ensures a smooth navigation through your traffic situations, and adaptability helps you to handle those unexpected changes in the weather and road situations that you always want to be aware of. A third attitude is respect and courtesy. Now, there's lots of different things out there that could answer that. Road rage.
Technical term is road rage.
People cutting you off in traffic, people pulling out in front of you, simply not seeing you. And you have to maintain a certain level of respect for the other drivers on the road and pedestrians that are crossing the street. And you also have to maintain a courtesy. Now, am I saying that I am absolutely going to just be courteous to every jerk that's out there on the road? Probably not. But my reactions are always going to be tempered with an attitude of patience and just overall respect for those that are out there trying to share the road. Because after all, we're all just trying to get to wherever it is we're going. We're trying to get there safely. And it's just better to just try to get along. If you're going to go try to kick somebody's mirror out or their taillight out because they made you mad because they pulled out in front of you, it's probably not going to end very well. So that would be my third one. The fourth attitude that I use, or I try to use, is an attitude of focus and mindfulness. So what that means is trying to avoid distractions. Stay focused on what I'm doing at all times. Staying focused and mindful while you're riding is going to keep you in control. It's going to avoid those distractions, and it's going to allow you to maintain the full attention to the road. So, I've got my GPS, I've got my music playing in my helmet, things like that. Those things go off when I get myself in dicey situations, if I'm on, really heavy traffic on the freeway, places where I really need to pay attention. Now, also, when I'm out on the open road and I've got miles and miles of nothing and I'm just driving along, then you can probably relax a little bit, but always keep an attitude of awareness around you for your surroundings. You never know when that errant deer is going to run out in front of you or what have you. So focus and mindfulness is always super important. A fifth attitude is preparation and responsibility. Take responsibility for the ride that you're on. Make sure that you do a walk around before you get on the bike. Make sure that your chain is lubed. Make sure that you have the proper tension. Make sure your tires are inflated properly. Make sure your mirrors are functioning properly. Your turn signals, your lights are all working, things like that. It's an attitude that I maintain of responsibility because nobody can really be more responsible for the way my bike rides and the way my bike reacts and the way that my bike signals if I'm going to turn or my brake lights are working. Really nothing does better than an attitude of responsibility and preparation. So stay prepared. It doesn't take very long to do. Maintain your bike properly and keep that attitude. You also have to have an attitude of confidence and humility. What do I mean by confidence and humility? Confidence is in your ability to be able to control the motorcycle. It's essential. But humility keeps you open to learning and improving. And this is one of the key ones. Never in my mind do I ever think that I know everything or that I'm the best rider that's ever been out there and that I am just, God's gift to motorcycle riding. I keep a humility that I always can learn, I always can grow. And every riding experience, depending on the conditions that you find yourself in, depending on the terrain, the road, all these factors, allow an opportunity for you to be humble yet confident in your abilities. So mastering these attitudes has never been anything that's just about just being safe. It's about really enhancing your ride. If you adopt the right mindset before you even get on the bike, it's going to transform your ride. It's going to make it a lot more enjoyable. And it's also going to allow you to have a safe adventure. So if I've missed anything, guys, please let me know. I'm sure I probably have. What are some of your attitudes that that you have in regards to when you get on that motorcycle and ride. I mean, obviously, impairment, don't be impaired. Don't be drinking before you get on the road or imbibing in anything else, I might say. Make sure that you're alert and aware. Make sure that you get as much sleep as you possibly can, and never really get on the bike in a rage. You get mad at your friends or you get mad at your significant other. Don't get out there and get on the bike and tear off. It's a recipe for disaster. Well, that's all I got today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to chime in and let me know. Please make sure you leave a thumbs up and let me know that you liked the video. It does help my channel grow. And if you guys want to see another video in regards to safety, you can always check out this one right here. Everybody stay safe and have a great day.